good evening, everyone. By the way, can you guys hear me? Oh, yeah, but there was a delay, so it's nice to meet you this evening. So, are you ready for your presentation? Yes? Okay, great. Yeah. And by the way, how are you this evening? Are you excited, or is it your first time? I think I've seen some of you before. I think I've met Paris before, right? I think. And some of you probably. So is it your first time meeting Miss Marcia?
Raise your hand. Who's your first time meeting Miss Maria or Miss Masha? Raise your hand yang baru pertama kali.
Mm-hmm.
Kayla.
Kayla is your first time. Putri also first time. Okay, I see. Okay, so good evening. Can you hear? Not yet.
Good afternoon, Russia.
Oh, it's afternoon. Hi, Miss Maria. Good afternoon. Yeah.
Oh, I'm glad to see you. Can you hear me well?
Yeah, now I can hear you clearly. Okay, so I think yeah, most of students are excited. All of them are excited to see you, and then some of them probably meet you for the first time. So would you like to give a brief introductions for yourself?
Okay. My name is Maria. I am from Russia. We have different time zones, so it's afternoon in Russia now, and I will tell you about some Russian traditions. Not all of them, of course, there are a lot of, but some interesting facts. So I will be happy if you will ask a lot of questions and if you will be interested.
Okay, thank you so much, Miss Maria. So guys, please ask questions later, right after Miss Maria present. Some or share some traditions from her country. So I think I'll do the share screen and you can start presenting and you can let me know later to Mhm.
Let's start with Russian traditional musical instruments. On the right side, on this picture, you can see balalaika. It's like a guitar, but it has 3 strings. It's made from wood. This is old traditional one. Can you please repeat after me? Balalaika.
Balalaika.
Yeah, great. And once again, together after me, balalaika.
Balalaika.
Sounds great. On the left side, you can see an accordion. Accordion is our traditional musical instrument. Originally, an accordion came from Europe to become a rational traditional musical instrument and a soul of folk music. We like melodies played on accordion very much, and you can see them in many movies, animations, on Russian concerts, and something like that. Let's move to next picture, please. One of my favorite in Russia, it's a ballet. Russia is famous for its ballet performances. We have famous choreographers in Russia, composers who made music for ballets, and the best beautiful performances in theaters like in Большой Theater, in Mariinsky Theater. Большой Theater is in Moscow, the capital of Russia. Mariinsky Theater is in St. Petersburg. We call it cultural capital of Russia. This is beautiful dance made by artists on the stage. And so we can be audience for this dance. And there are a lot of famous performances from Russia, like Nutcracker, Swan Lake, Sleeping Beauty. Maybe you have seen a movie about Swan, Black Swan and White Swan. Originally, ballets came from Russia, and this is Nutcracker. This is a small toy. Actually, it's a toy you can put on Christmas tree. We decorate Christmas trees on New Year's Eve, and Nutcracker is always connected with Christmas and with New Year's holidays with us too, because we have a tradition to go to the theater with our children, with our family, on New Year's holidays, to see this fairy tale and to enjoy the ballet. On next picture, you can see special clothes for artists, for ballet dancers. So they need special kind of skirt to show the choreography, and special shoes. Next one, it's special kind of skirt, which we call tutu. Maybe you can repeat after me, tutu. Tutu. Mhm. And from the theater, let's go to real life, and let's look how traditional Russian house looks like. We call it izba. Can you repeat? Izba.
Изба.
Изба.
Izba. Yeah. You can see it's made from wood with no or less metal, glass, or stone. So the main material is wood. And inside of izba there is a Russian stove, special Russian stove. On the left side, this is inside of the house, and on the right side you can see outside of the house in the yard, where there is also a kitchen garden, surrounded by kitchen garden. Next picture, some interesting facts about Russian stove. We call it pechka.
Печка.
Pechka.
Печка.
Good. Mhm. And pechka can be used for cooking, but also it's something which heats all the house. and you can see here a place for sleeping. So you can sleep on the stove, on the traditional Russian stove. In old houses. Of course, now we have central heating, but in old houses, this is a very big advantage to sleep somewhere where it's warm when it's cold outside. And next one. I will tell you about Russian holidays. We celebrate Men's Day and Women's Day. Men's Day, also we call it the Day of Defender of our Fatherland. But it's not the day only for army people. We congratulate all men. We congratulate our fathers, grandfathers, brothers, sons, male colleagues, and friends. And in kindergarten or in schools, we have something like sport competitions for children in this day. And we celebrate it in February, in the end of February. And in spring, in the beginning of March, exactly on the 8th of March, we celebrate International Women's Day. Please show us next picture. You can see a lot of flowers on this picture, and on this day in Russia, in every city, there will be a lot of flowers because we can congratulate every woman, every girl, and present to our moms, grandmothers, sisters, aunts, friends, girlfriends, present flowers, tulips, roses, and many kind of flowers. So it's very beautiful day and we like it. And one more winter holiday. Let's speak about New Year's Day, or actually it's night, so we call it New Year's Eve. From the last day of December till 1st of January, we have a big celebration with our family. We prepare a New Year's table, and with traditional dishes, we gather all family and friends together. There are a lot of beautiful fireworks um, on the street this night, and usually it's cold in winter. In December and January we have snow, as you can see on the picture, and we have our special Russian Santa Claus. We call him Father Frost. Can you repeat? Father Frost. Great. And he has a helper who helps him to bring presents to children. His granddaughter, her name is Snow Maiden. Can you repeat, please? Snow Maiden. I can't hear you. Snow Maiden.
No, maiden.
Maiden.
Right. And once again together and a bit louder. Snow Maiden.
No, maiden.
Snow maiden.
Thanks. We really like New Year's holidays, and in December, before the holidays, children usually write their letters to Father Frost. You can see here it's a letter to a Father Frost. And you can see Cyrillic letters right here. What children usually write here? They write that they behaved well all the year long, and that's why they wanted to have presents under the Christmas tree. And they write exactly what presents do they want. So what else? What was on this picture? What interesting was on this picture? In the corner, it is gates made from ice. Can you see? Like under the Father Frost and Snow Maiden, there are gates on the street. So it's such cold outside that we can, in some cities, that we can make figures and gates from ice. And on the left side from the gates, you can see our traditional dish for New Year's Day. It's red caviar. So it's bread, butter, and red caviar. And also we celebrate in winter, we celebrate Orthodox Christmas. It's almost the same as Catholic Christmas, but they celebrate it in December. At the end of December, we celebrate it in the beginning of January, on the 7th of January. So people go to churches and then gather with their families in their houses. I think I finished with my presentation. Maybe you have any questions?
Okay, yeah, thank you so much, Miss Maria. Miss Maria has presented to us like some traditions, like musical instrument from Russia, and also like some dances, and also traditional house, and also the holidays, and also I think like it's a new information to see like the red caviar. It's my first time. Okay, so how about the students? Do you have any questions? You can raise your hand first.
Maybe
About
the taste of caviar. The taste.
yeah.
Taste.
About caviar?
Yeah. How does caviar taste? Is it salty or what?
Yes, it's salty. It's salty and fresh. Maybe you can also try it if you have sushi in your city, some cafe or restaurants with sushi. You can try some kind of this red caviar.
Okay.
It's rather delicious. This is you can see black caviar. Black caviar is even more expensive than red caviar. It's also was tradition in Russia, but it's more expensive. So usually on New Year's table, people have red caviar. Sometimes you can see red caviar with pancakes, for example, not with bread like sandwiches, but with pancakes or something like this.
Okay, thank you so much, Miss Maria, for the information. Yeah, I just remember it's usually in sushi, right? Okay, this is my first time seeing it on this. Okay, was it breads? Okay, so from the students, any other questions that you are curious about?
Salva has no questions.
Arisava? Okay. While waiting for them to prepare the questions, maybe just a curious questions about the house, the traditional house. Do they still exist in Russia?
Yes, they still exist. They still exist in areas where are a lot of forests. So when there are a lot of forests, wood is still the main material, not stones but wood, and it's very comfortable for now. And for example, if you want to have house in a village, maybe it will be better to build it from wood or from logs. It will be very ecological and very fashionable, maybe for nowadays too.
Be more eco-friendly. Okay, thank you, Miss Maria, for the informations. And I think, like, yeah, the students are not, what is it? They are not patient to share about the cultures in Indonesia as well. So I think we can move on to the students' presentations. And for the first, or is it first batch? So we will have like, we'll call out like for 3 students for each. And for the first one, it will be like Fadia's, Taza, and Grace turns. So I think the screen is yours, Fadia. Fadia, are you ready?
Yeah, yes.
Okay, great.
Hello, Miss Maria. I'm going to. My name is Fadia. I'm going to tell you about kujang, a traditional weapon for West Java. Kujang is one of West Java traditional weapons, which is quite known because of its unique shape. Kujang began to be made around the 9th, 8th century or the 9th century. It is well known as Sundanese traditional weapon which has sacred value and magical power. Kujang is also as a weapon of West Java farmers and has roots on agriculture. In general, kujang has 5 until 9 eyes. Kujang which has no eyes is called as kujang buta or English blind kujang. Besides its shape, the characteristic of kujang material is also very unique because it tends to be thick. Its material is dry and it has porous and many containing natural metal elements. Thank you. That's all from me. Thank you.
Hey, thank you, Fadia. Well done. So I think it's time for Miss Marias to ask questions. Do you have any questions?
Yes, where we can see such a weapon now? Can we find it in a museum or in some houses?
Yes, that's
Where?
in museum.
In museums. And you said that such kind of weapon has a magical power. What magical power?
I don't know.
Is it any legend about this? No?
In the past.
In the past. Thank you, Fadia. It was very interesting and unusual topic for a beautiful girl. Thank you. Big applause to you.
Yeah, yeah, let's give a applause to Fadia. Thank you so much, Fadia. Yeah. So it's kind of like a past legends that it has like some kind of like magical power because they use it in the war probably. Okay, so the next one is we have Taza. Taza, the screen is yours.
Yes, Miss. Hello, Miss Maria. I'm Taza from Bogor. Now will talking about pecak, Bali traditional dance. The kecak dance originates from Bali. This dance is created by Wayan Limbak as a Balinese artist in 1930. Generally, the kecak dance was performed by 50 male dancers. Each dancer will produce the sound chak 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 to form a cappella music. The Kecak dance tells the story of the Ramayana, which tries to free Dewi Sinta from Ravana's hands. Roughly speaking, the story consists of 4 parts. The next is costume and makeup. The dancers were usually barefooted and wore black and white checkered sarongs shaped into swords. Flower decorations were attached to their ears. They were adorned with bracelets and anklets, while the characters from the Ramayana story were special makeup resembling familiar characters. And next is properties. In this dance, several props are visible, including fire embers, frangipani flowers, jiggling bracelets, black and white scarf, masks, and overing place, which make the Kecak dance appear even more secret and mystical. And the last is locations. If you want to see the Kecak dance performs, you can go to some places. One of them is Pura Luhur Uluwatu and also is Garuda Wisnu Kencana. Of course, all in Bali, Indonesia. That's all from me. Thank you, Mrs. Maria.
Thank you for detailed presentation. It was very interesting. And I have some questions. Do you like this dance? Do you personally like this dance?
Taza, suka nggak? Suka secara personal.
I like, but I don't dance this dancing. I don't dancing this dance.
You like to watch it?
Sorry, I think we miss you just now. The connection probably. Do you mind to repeat?
Yes, Miss.
And have you ever been to these special places like on Bali, Uluwatu, and what you said, where they have shows with this dance?
Yes,
How was it? Can you share your experience?
I see this. So great and so amazing.
Like very big event, right?
Yes, Miss.
Okay. And what do you know? What flowers do they use in these dances?
frangipani flowers.
Mhm. Is it something is it a local flower in Indonesia?
Yes, of course.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you very much. It was very interesting. Big applause to you.
Yeah, well done,
Thank you,
Taza.
Miss.
Thank you so much, Taza, for sharing. And now we will have Grace. Grace, are you ready?
Yes, ready.
Okay, screen is yours.
Hello, my name is Grace Julian. I want to tell you about kolintang. Kolintang, traditional musical instrument from Minahasa. Kolintang is a traditional musical instrument from Indonesia. It features a set of small tuned metal or wooden bars laid out horizontally. Players strike these bars with mallets to produce different musical notes. It is often played in ensembles with each player responsible for a specific set of bars. Kolintang is integral to various cultural events and ceremonies in Indonesia. Consists of tuned metal or wooden bars played by striking the bars with mallets, typically played in ensembles, creating harmonious melodies. Used in various cultural events and ceremonies in Indonesia, it represents an important aspect of Indonesian musical tradition and heritage. That's all for me. Thank you.
Thank you. Uh, First of all, can you teach me how to say it right? Kolintan? How to
Kolintang.
Kolintan?
Yes, that's right.
Kolintan. Pronounce well?
Very good, Miss.
Thank you. Uh, have you ever been on such events where you can listen to Kolintan music?
No. So far, not yet.
And do you know how to play it?
Um, yes, it's easy.
Uh, do you go to musical school to learn how to play?
Mm, we learn in school.
Ah, nice. Just in school in every class
As an art subject.
as art subject. That's very interesting. So you keep cultural traditions from schools. That's great. Thank you very much for presentation. Big applause to you.
Yeah, well then, thank you so much, Grace, for sharing about Kolintang. Okay, and now we have Salwa. Salwa, are you ready?
Ready.
Screen is yours.
Hello, my name is Salwa, and today I will tell you about some endemic animals in Indonesia. First, I will introduce orangutan. This is orangutan. There are three
Excuse me,
species.
Salwa. I think you have to stop share and reshare because what we see is just,
Oh,
yeah.
Okay, take your time.
maybe you can stop share first and choose the full screen page because this is still Canva.
Or just in case, you can also share the link. So I will try to help you to share screen. Who knows it works.
Okay, but anyway, I can hear you well. You can tell first if it's comfortable for you.
Boleh Salwa sambil share screen sambil dibaca.
Di share sini aja.
Ya, coba. Karena it's about endemic animals. Nah, Miss Ezi, could you help? This is the link.
Yeah. So you can start. We'll try. Share screen.
Gak usah di share screen.
Ezi will help you. Tampilkan, ya. Aha. Ya, tampilkan.
Tiba-tiba ngepost gitu.
Stop share dulu Miss Ezi karena munculnya yang Canva biasa.
That's so sweet.
I will repeat again.
Finally, we can see.
Okay.
Okay, langsung.
Great.
Okay, Salwa start.
Okay, first I will introduce you orang utan. So there are three species of orang utan: the Sumatera orang utan, the Kalimantan orang utan, and the Tapanuli orang utan. This picture is of Kalimantan orang utan mother with her child. Kalimantan orang utans are identified with large face with eyelids look like cushion. The second, there are cendrawasih. This animal comes from Papua. Cendrawasih bird is a type of animal that will amaze you with the beauty of its feathers. Local residents consider this bird to be the reincarnation of a fairy that flies around the forests of Papua, while Westerns call it the bird of paradise. And the last is this is Komodo. This is the largest lizard in the world, can only be found in its natural habitat in East Nusa Tenggara. According to research, the Komodo dragon is an ancient animal that has lived since 4 million years ago. Komodo dragons are wild animals that are venomous and quite dangerous. Okay, that's all. Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, it was really interesting, and some facts are amazing. I have a question to you. Have you ever been to Komodo Island?
Not yet.
How do you like Komodo lizards? Do you like them, or they are terrible for you?
Kenapa, Miss? Terrible.
Sorry, Miss Maria, do you mind to repeat the questions? I think I lost you.
Yeah. Do you like Komodo lizards, or they can frighten you?
Not really, because they are amazing.
But are they big?
Yeah, the long is the from body size which reaches 2 until 3 meters.
And about birds, can such a type of birds live in the houses?
Oh, because the bird is the animals, rare animals, and that are threatened with extinction. So pemerintah,
The
pemerintah,
government, the government,
yeah,
government.
government protect the birds. Yeah,
Uh, such birds are protected by government,
yeah,
and you can't use it as uh, putting it in a cell.
yeah, yeah. Yeah,
Yeah, you cannot.
yeah, yeah,
And
yes, yes, yeah.
uh, uh, it's great. Thank you. It was interesting. Big applause to you.
Yeah, thank you so much, Salwa, for sharing about the extinct animals in Indonesia, rare animals in Indonesia, endemic animals. Okay, now we would like to invite Kayla. Kayla, and
Okay,
Kayla is ready. The screen is yours.
okay, okay, okay. Hello, Miss Maria. My name is Kayla. I'm from Bandung, and today I want to talk about tari piring or piring dance. Piring dance is a traditional Minangkabau plate dance originated from West Sumatra, Indonesia. Originally in the past is what aimed to give thanks to gods for abundant harvest, but now it's only an entertainment. And piring dance is also shown on the side of Indonesian rupiah in in 2000 rupiahs. Okay, maybe that's all. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you. So, as I understand now, this dance is a symbol of
Yes,
the country, and you can see it on paper money.
yes.
Uh-huh. And where can you see the performance itself? In some
And
theaters? Uh-huh.
hmm?
And where can you see the performances itself? Maybe in some theaters or special places now.
Maybe at a special place. Um, mm, gimana kata-katanya, Kak? I forget this.
Do you have classes of pairing dance at school also, as with musical instruments?
Not yet.
Not yet.
No, and never,
Never.
never.
And what about you? Do you personally like this dance?
Yes, I like this dance because his story. His story is so wow, magical.
Thank you for your presentation. Can you please put on your camera because we see only your screen?
Okay.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank
Now,
you.
what do you like most of all about this dance?
Hmm?
What do you like most of all about this dance, about this tradition?
Maybe Gerakan, what's in
The
English?
movement, the movement, the
Yeah, the
dance
Movement.
Dance move. Yes.
And do you like special costumes and special makeup and hairstyle in
Yeah.
this dance?
Hairstyle is so amazing for me because it's so big and long.
And very high?
Yes.
Thank you. It was interesting to hear about
Thank
this. Big
you.
applause to you.
Okay, thank you so much, Kalila, for sharing about piring dance. And now we would like to invite Pranda. Pranda, are you ready? Yeah.
Hello, my name is Randa. I'm from Bogor. Today I want to talk about tari piring or piring dance. Tari kipas, sorry. Tari kipas is one traditional dance from South Sulawesi, especially Makassar, Indonesia. Tari kipas reflects a calm, quiet, and complementary attitude. The dance is performed by female dancers who beautifully move and handle time in intricate patterns. Tari kipas property needed include a fan, a scarf, and border part or traditional parts from Makassar, which are red or green. Based on history, Percakapan is inherited from the Goa Kingdom. Previously, the dance was played in the palace by noble daughters. The dance was performed during traditional ceremonies and royal parties. I will show you the video of tari piring.
Can I ask some questions?
I think she will show us some video first.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, Pranda. Thank you.
We can, yep. Okay,
I think that's all. Thank you.
okay, thank you, Brenda. Yes, Miss Maria will ask you some questions.
Yes, I would like to know, do you have a fan at home? This thing.
No, I don't have.
Do you know some movements from this dance?
Not yet.
Not yet. Do you want to participate in such dances, in such events?
Maybe.
Maybe. Okay. And have you ever seen this dance? Not, I mean, not on TV or on internet, but in some special place.
Could you repeat this?
Didn't hear.
Yeah. Have you seen the dance live, not in TV, like directly? Pernah nggak nonton langsung?
Uh, yeah,
Not yet.
not yet.
Do you know what kind of music is usually accompany to this dance?
I don't know.
Don't know? Okay. I think it's interesting to know in future and to see this dance alive. Thank you for this information. Big applause.
Okay,
Thank you.
thank you so much, Randa. Well then, for sharing a number of information about tari kipas. Okay, the next one we have Faris. Faris, are you ready?
Yes, Miss. Hello, Miss Maria. My name is Faris. I'm from South Tangerang, and today I will explain about Sundanese. Sundanese comes from West Java, including the cities of Bogor, Sukabumi, Cianjur, Bandung, and others. Sundanese is the one of the regional or traditional languages in Indonesia. There are many other traditional languages. Each region has a different regional language. For example, Sundanese, when we want to ask how someone is doing, kumaha damang, it means how are you? And ask for help from other people, like punten nyuhunkeun pitulung. And here are some, sure, wait. Sorry. Here are some picture of West Java. It's a map and other by the way, wait. And here are and this is the written text from the Sudanese language itself. Can you see it? Wait.
Yes, I can see, but I cannot read.
Oh yeah, I know. That's all for me. Thank you.
Thank you. Can you please teach us how to say hi in Sundanese?
Hi.
And how to
Sundanese.
say bye bye
Oh, I see.
In Sundanese.
in Sundanese?
Wait.
Sampurasun.
I mean, oh yeah, like that.
Sampurasun.
I can, I can.
Sampurasun.
Angkurasun, like that.
What is it? Saying hello or goodbye?
Goodbye, I think.
Goodbye?
Yeah, I think.
It's hi, Faris.
Oh, it's hi. Sorry, I was wrong.
He mixed up. He mixed up. Goodbye is rampes. Bukan. You ah mangga.
Or you can.
Sorry, I can't speak Sundanese, but I was born in West Java, but I can, speak like that.
But other people still speak Sundanese in Bandung, in Bogor.
Yeah, it is still.
There are a lot of people.
Yes, a lot.
A lot. Can you grandparents or parents speak Sundanese?
Yes, yes. My mom can.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's interesting. Thank you. Uh, thank you for information. Good job. Big applause to you.
Okay, thank you
Thank
so
you,
much,
Miss.
Faris, for sharing some information about Sundanese. Yeah. Okay. So the next one we have Putri. Yes, this Putri from Bandung.
We have two putris.
Yeah, Putri. Putri, are you ready?
Yes, Miss.
Okay, screen is yours.
Hello, my name is Putri Firdaus. Today I want to tell you about angklung. Angklung is renowned musical instrument made of bamboo and is originated in West Java, Indonesia. Nowadays, angklung gubrak becomes the oldest well-preserved angklung, which was created in the 17th century in Jasinga, Bogor. There are many other ancient angklung which still can be traced downward in the Sri Baduga Museum, Bandung. Angklung can be hung and arranged in rows to be played solo, or one angklung can be shared between groups and played by each player who is responsible for sounding one note in a pattern or melody. In playing angklung, there are two basic principles, namely second or short hit. I will show you. So, wait. This is second, and this is short hit. And that's all for me. Thank you.
Thank you. I have a question. Do you think it has any differences, my angklung and your angklung? What is
Putri, show
your
your angklung. Show your angklung.
Oh,
Kalimantan? And what is name on your
Oh, this one.
5 and second? Oh, okay. I understand different notes.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Where did you get your angklung? Did you? Mm-hmm.
I get it from my aunt
Mm-hmm.
as a gift for me.
Mm-hmm.
So, but I searched the place can the place that can buy the angklung is at Saung Ujo in Bandung.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Is it any tradition to present angklung in Indonesia?
I don't know about that.
No. Okay. And I'm surprised that there are some ancient angklungs are still kept because I didn't know wood and bamboo can be so long living. So thank you for this interesting fact. Big applause to you.
Okay, thank you so much, Putri Firdaus, for sharing about angklung.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you. And now I would like to invite Putri Zafira. Are you ready?
Ready, Miss. Wait.
Turn is yours.
Hello, Miss Maria. Today I will tell you about songket. Songket is traditional weaving from Sumatra. Songket or sungkit is a type of traditional Indonesian weaving originating from Sumatra. Songket is woven by hand using gold and silver thread. Fabric materials commonly used in making songket include silk, cotton, and silk cotton. Songket has traditional motifs which are characteristic of the culture of this craft producing region. For example, the motif of kalamai, buah palo, barantai putih, barantai merah, and many more. Nowadays, Malay men often wear songket as a cloth wrapped over trouser or as a headband, tanjak or headband. Meanwhile, for women, the songket is wrapped as a sarong, which is combined with a kebaya or cloth bracket. Songket Craft Center. 1. On the island of Sumatra in Minangkabau and Silungkang areas West Sumatra, and Songket Palembang in Palembang, South Sumatra. At Bali in the village of Sidemen and Gel. Meanwhile, in Lombok, Jonggat Sub-District, Central Lombok District is also famous for its songket craft. Thank you, Miss.
Thank you for your presentation. I would like to ask you if you have some materials of tradition weaving at home. Some great.
Maybe any traditional, Putri. Ya, Miss Ezi ya. Apapun yang tradisional.
Yeah, any traditional clothes or
Nggak mesti
something.
songket.
I don't have.
Batik, you must have batik.
What about your mom or your grandmother? They have.
Not kain songket, but I have this one. Wait.
Please trying to find this traditional clothes. Just FYI, while waiting, I think, yeah, Putri, ready? Have you found the clues?
I have batik. Kalau tradisionalnya, aduh nggak kelihatan. Queen.
What colors are mainly used? Blue or white? No?
Green
Mm-hmm.
and brown and white.
Mm-hmm. Does it mean something? Like picture of for the I don't know, for the good harvest, or picture for rain.
I don't know. Sorry.
Okay. But you have already told us a lot of interesting details. Thank you for your presentation and for showing us. Thank you.
Thank you, Miss.
Okay. Thank you
Big
so
applause
much,
to you.
Putri. Yeah, for sharing a lot of information about Songket and show us the batik. Okay, now we have our last presenter, Erlan. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready, Miss.
Okay, screen is yours.
Hello, Miss Maria. My name is Erlan. I'm from Cimahi, and today I want to talk about Tari Jaipong.
I'm from Palangkaraya. I'm from Palangkaraya.
Jaipong is a traditional dance from the Sundanese culture of West Java, Indonesia.
Erlan, sorry, I think the share screen. Yeah, nice, good. Boleh dicoba lagi ya, Erlan? Atau kalau ada linknya boleh bikin tiket.
I think you turned off your microphone.
Yes. Wait a minute.
Daisy, can you help?
Okay, Erlan, you can, start sharing about Tari Jaipong. You can do the share screen.
So, Jaipong or Jaipong dance. Jaipong is a traditional dance from the Sundanese culture of West Java, Indonesia. It originated in the 1960s and is known for its dynamic movements, rhythmic music, and colorful costumes. Jaipong combines elements of traditional Indonesian dance with modern influence, creating a vibrant and energetic performance. The dance is characterized by rapid hip movements, intricate hand gestures, and expressive facial expression. Dancers often use props such as scarves or fans to enhance their movements and tell a story through the dance. This is the show of the dance. I think that's all from me.
Do you like this dance?
Yes, I'm really like this dance.
Do you like to watch it or to dance it?
To watch it.
To watch it. Okay. And am I understand well? There is a modern type of this dance also.
It's like the combines of the traditional dance and modern dance.
Uh-huh. Mm. That's very interesting. Is it more calm or more fast movements in this dance?
I think it's more fast.
More fast. Um, and what kind of story do the artists tell through the dance?
I don't really know about it.
Is there is all the same story every time, or there are different stories and different plots in these dances?
It's the same stories.
The same stories.
Yes.
And the same characters.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Thank you very much. Big applause to you. And thank you, every student, for today. I really enjoyed this session because it was very interesting and a lot of new facts for me.
Okay, yeah, thank you so much, Erlan, for sharing. And yeah, I think we missed, it's not like we missed previously, Faiz need to prepare. And I think Faiz is ready, so Faiz will be our last presenter for today.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, Faiz, are you ready now?
Ready, Miss.
Okay, the screen is yours.
Go, sir. Hello, my name is Muhammad Alfaiz Istiadi. Today, I want to tell you guys about Ba'ayun Maulid. Ba'ayun Maulid is a tradition of gently swinging a baby or child while reciting the Maulid Poetry. This ritual takes place every 12th of Rabiul Awal, coinciding with the celebrate celebration of the birth of Prophet Muhammad. This practice is observed by the Banjar community in South Kalimantan. The term Ba'ayun means swing or credo, while mulut comes from the Arabic language, signifying the expression used by the Arab community for the birth of Prophet Muhammad. Therefore, Ba'ayun mulut signifies the act of gently swinging a child or baby as an expression of gratitude for the birth of
Bandung
Prophet.
maksudnya.
The purpose of this tradition is for the Banjar children, when they grow up, to emulate the example of Prophet Muhammad and be devoted to both of their parents. Typically, this tradition is carried out in mosque. The equipment and material required for Ba'ayun Mulut include and swing made from a woman's sarung fabric or tape bahalai, with one end securely tied with a rope or hook. That's all for me. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Please, can you turn on your camera? Because we still see your screen. Thank you. Is this tradition still exist?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Is it for welcoming newborn babies?
Can you repeat it? Please?
Is it for welcoming newborn babies?
No.
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 And for what ages?
1 year.
About 1 year. So
Yeah.
when the baby is about 1 year, he is going through this tradition, right?
Yes.
Do you like this tradition?
Yes, yes.
I think it was very colorful and how to say, like big event and big holiday.
Thank you.
Thank you. Big applause to you.
Okay, well then, thank you so much, Faiz. So I think Faiz wraps our presentations for today. And before we all leave, Miss Maria, do you want to say something?
I don't know if we need to take a photo.
Yeah, that's right. It's photos time. So everyone, please turn on your camera. So yeah, because we will be ready for a photo sessions. Faris, are you ready? Sawa, Fadia. Miss Novi, Miss Ajeng. Okay. And if you guys have, like, for example, previously, I think Putri have like angklung, right? Yeah, you can also show it to the camera, just like what Miss Maria did. Yeah. If you have something traditional with you, you can also like show it to the camera. Okay, on whose comment? Miss Novi will take pictures.